Okay, so this presentation will show how we can quickly create some floor plans and a set of sheets,
maybe even schedules,
and insert those views onto sheets in the quickest amount of time possible.
So if we wanted to change the scope
we're going to use the plan manager
overall, it's just a matter of
the manage drawings,
and if we wanted to rename everything that was
views
here and have like a
so the way this works is
sketch,
we have a sheet template, which is basically just a sheet which starts with a 000 and then numeric prefix, and then whatever we want to description we want to call it. So this is basically the standard sheet template with a title block based on what we're going to use for all the full-size drawings created in this project. So theoretically you could have a sketches A3 size sheet template. You could have one for each zone that you specified for each zone in the building. Just allows a lot more flexibility when creating new drawings and not having to worry about which title block to select. You can predetermine the sheet configurations for the entire project, which makes it quite powerful. So what we're going to do first is create some plans, and which was shown in the batch plan creator video. So I'm going to create a full set of all plans for the building, including their scope boxes, and run the build. And so what that'll do is, as shown before, it'll create all the views for the entire project. And once we have those, then we can start creating the sheets, and we can see how easy it is going to be to create sheets now with the batch sheet creator. There is a manual way to do it, which I'll show in another video, but this just shows the batch way. Just preloading all the plan views currently. So now that we have all the plan views almost created, we can go into manage drawings, and so for instance we have all the disciplines here. We can search, we can do batch updating of any of these parts of the drawing title, and so we can batch create a set of sheets by picking, this is the sheet template that we're going to use. And if we want to create a mechanical services set of drawings, we can go mechanical services, we can add a cover sheet, add a title sheet. Let's just reset it. So it knows that there's 5 levels in the building, and we won't worry about a cover sheet and a level sheet at the moment, and we want to create scope boxes for overall zone 1 and zone 2 for 5 levels of the building. And what that basically does is it just names all the drawing numbers, gives them the titles, the discipline and the drawing type, so it sits in the hierarchy of the project browser. And once we apply changes to those, then it goes through and creates all the drawing sheets for mechanical. And now if we go to mechanical services sheets, we have a full set of mechanical drawings set up. Now we don't have any views on those sheets at the moment, so we can use the insert views, and this, we're now looking here, is views which aren't associated to any, or actually sheets that don't have any views on them, and here are all the views that aren't on any sheets. So we can filter this by M dash, and we don't want to do a dual search, so we can cancel this search, and we can see here that we need to put that under there. And so all we need to do is just pick on the ones that have a zone, and that'll attach them onto the respected sheets. Just working through each one now. There we go. So it puts it in the middle of the sheet, and we can see now that all those views have been put onto sheets. Well, it's not directly in the middle, but anyway, that's something I can work on. But anyway, it gets the right view on the right sheet very quickly. So now if we want to come in here, what we can also do is we can arrange the titles on the sheets and rename the sheets based on what we rename. So if we wanted to say, for instance, we wanted to move title 2 across, we can say move title 2 across, and we can put in title 1, we can say plan into title 2, sorry, and then in title 4 we might want to put detail, and then we can apply changes and it go through, and now it's there we go. So just even that in itself is a very fast way. We can also do a renumber. So if we wanted to renumber and say call it MS and put a dash, and we want the numbers to be 1000 series, and just say SD for shop drawing, then we've just apply, and now it's going through and renumbering all those drawings. So now we've just renumbered all the drawings as well. So same thing, if we want to add some hydraulic drawings, we can say hydraulic services, click OK. We can add a title sheet, a cover sheet, a title sheet. We can add 5 schematics, 5 sections, 5 details, 5 schedules and elevations, and we can click OK, and there's all our the mechanical ones. The ones in green are the ones that are already been created, the other ones haven't, and we can filter by hydraulic drawings only and just see all the hydraulic drawings. Now we might want to make all these drainage drawings, so what we need to do then is to pick all the levels. Well, let's just say all of them, and what we can do is we can move the title 2 across, and then in title 2 we can say drainage, and so they're all going to be drainage drawings. So it should be creating those as we speak. Schematics. Cover sheet. schedules. You can see the schedules didn't get separated into the hierarchy. So what we can do is we can see here the schedules and elevations. We might just want to update their drawing type. So we might say sexual sections. We just want to change those and apply changes there. Sorry, where did they go? Sections here. Sections and detail views. Apply changes to those 20. Unless that'll separate those out from the plans. There we go. Sections and detail views. Layouts. And so now if we want to insert the views onto those, let's just say we want everything that H-200 will show us all the that'll show us all the levels with sheets that don't have views on them, and then we can change this to H dash. So we want to put level 1 on there. So this is basically just inserting the sheet onto the views, or views onto the sheets. And if we hide that, then it just gets rid of them when we've inserted it in. So all we really need to do is just keep double clicking through all the ones with zones. There we go. And now all those layouts will have their associated views on attached. There we go. So that's the manage drawings. Again, if we wanted to, we can renumber these if we wanted to. So, you know, if say for instance level 1, we wanted to renumber and call it H dash and their 1000th series, we can renumber based on, make the level 2 2000 series, level 3 3000 series, and then when we apply the changes to those 9 drawings, now our numbering has been updated on the drawings. So just a really fast way of managing any of the titles. We can change the discipline, we can change the view type, and all update the drawing number. If we didn't want to have H in front of all those drawings, we could literally go H dash remove, and then we could say HS dash prefix, and then apply. There you go, it's gone through and renaming them all. Very powerful. Thank you.